arrangements to try and work something out with the taxing authorities, or what is your announcement today?
We've tried, but the proposal is unreasonable to us. I mean, there's no way with our financial issues and everything that we've had, and everything going on, it's just way too much. It's about twice as much as we could probably do. It's just
And there can be an installment agreement here, Mr. Castillo and Ms. Salazar?
Your Honor, an installment agreement was proposed to the defendants. However, the amounts for a down payment and the monthly payments, although the defendants can make the down payment, they would not be able to sustain the monthly payments. They were attempting to negotiate that down and until today's hearing.
Okay, and what is the status of the negotiation?
Well, it had stalled and it fell through, Judge, and that's why we're here today, to proceed in seeking judgment against the defendants.
Well, how much is a taxing authority proposing to charge them on a monthly basis?
They're asking for $6,100 down and for $1,680 a month. I mean, I have a house payment, I have an auto payment. I mean, we have to eat. It's just unreasonable.
I mean, Mr. Velasquez, if I give you more time, can you get some sort of financing or something to pay it off, or what is the total amount?
The total amount being sought, Your Honor.
Judge, and for the taxing entities, the amount owed is around $6,800, Your Honor, and we'd be more than happy to work with the taxpayers on their delinquency.
Okay, and Mr. Castillo, who do you all represent? It's an LLC?
I'm sorry? Yes, FNA VI LLC. The defendants entered into a property tax lien payment agreement with my client, and it was secured by a property tax lien contract. They defaulted on both of those, so that is why we're here to foreclose, seeking personal judgment against the defendants and foreclose against the property.
What is the total amount due, sir?
The total amount due, Judge, is the principal balance of $23,433.30.
Did you say 23,000?
Yes, the principal balance. Penalties and interest to date is $13,769.73. Attorney's fees in the amount of $7,641.70. And the release of lien cost $110 for a total claimed by the lender $44,954.81.
And so with the 44,000 and with the 6,800 to the taxing authorities, that's over 50,000.
Yes, sir.
What's the value of your property, Mr. Velasquez?
I believe it's about 75,000.
Okay. And you're in agreement that that's what you agreed to on the
Yes, sir.
to make it 13,000 in interest and 7,600 of attorney's fees?
Well, no, that's what they're charging us. I mean,
So we have a final judgment, Your Honor, and on page 6 of that final judgment, if they were to have agreed to our payment plan, it's an agreement to the judgment and a forbearance of execution of the judgment. They would be paying a down payment of $6,178.45 with a monthly payment of $1,682.92.
Yeah, you've already told me that twice, but I guess what I'm asking is, how did y'all get 13,000 of interest on a $23,000 principal and attorney's fees? Did you have to litigate something?
I don't have that information before me, Your Honor, but I don't believe so.
and we have been trying for quite a while to try to set some kind of a payment arrangement, but they're always, I mean, either stalling or changing it and telling us that, they haven't been something that's been reasonable for us.
Well, what are you asking me to do, Mr. Velasquez and Mr. Velasquez?
Well, I mean, if they could cut the payment, I mean, we could even give them a $10,000 down payment. If they would cut the payment into $800 a month, that we could afford to pay it. But that's the only thing that I can ask for, and if not,
And
then
is your client local or out of area, Mr. Castillo?
They're out of area. I believe
Well, I'll tell you what, let me reset the case and let you continue negotiating. They're giving up to $10,000 and willing to pay that much. Let me reset it till March the 2nd for y'all to continue negotiating, and that's at 1:30 PM. And why don't y'all come back and give me a status? I'm gonna reset it to allow additional negotiation, because it's not like they're refusing to pay. They want to pay up to $10,000 upfront with installments. So let me just reset it until March 2nd.